Bueno, muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos de nuevo al The Walking Dead, mi serie favorita. Zombies y más zombies, caminantes a tope, así que vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos en el capítulo 3, después de encontrar a un grupo de supervivientes, y vamos a ver qué ocurre hoy. Vámonos, que tengo muchas ganas de seguir la historia, justo aquí, si no me equivoco. En el motel. Y un montón de cadáveres, tío. Travel Motel. Está su padre, su hermano y su madre. La muerte nos acecha, tío. Ali. Vale, vamos a ver cómo están los ánimos, que seguramente estarán muy mal.
Hey, Glenn.
Bueno, están escuchando el nivel de caos que hay en la ciudad.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I
Atlanta.
got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Vale, igual volvemos a Atlanta, tío. Donde iniciamos la aventura. Está jodido, ¿eh? El grupo. Normal. Vale, creo que estás tomando la decisión equivocada. Encuentra a tus amigos, haz lo que tengas que hacer. Puede ser que Glenn deje el grupo. Eso es decisión nuestra. Él quiere... Yo lo que haría en este caso, como él quiere ir a intentar encontrar a esa gente querida por él, yo le dejaría. Así que encuentra a tus amigos, que al menos lo intente, que es lo que él quiere.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Yo no obligaría a nadie a hacer algo que no quiera, con lo cual, si él quiere ir, que vaya, bajo su responsabilidad, lógicamente, del riesgo que va a correr. Aunque perdamos a un miembro importante del grupo, pero... Primero está uno mismo, siempre digo lo mismo. Está muy guapo, tío, este de Walking Dead, ¿eh? Bueno, perdemos a Glenn, como en la serie, el mismo nombre.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
You said you wanted kids once.
I did, yeah.
Well, she's not your daughter, so you can't treat her like she is.
Yeah, I know that.
But you can take care of her. Hell, maybe better than a father even could.
Thanks, Kenny.
I got your back, pal.
Kenny, nos llevamos muy bien con él siempre, tío, es muy buen tío. Hemos congeniado muy bien con Kenny. Es con quien mejor nos llevamos del grupo. Pues sí, él no tiene hijos, Lee, nuestro protagonista. Pero ahora es como si tuviera una hija, con Clementine. La va a cuidar como si fuera su hija, sin duda.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid.
La muerte de Doug.
We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Esto no es cuestión de que te caiga bien o no, es la vida. Estoy seguro de que a él también le
I'm sure he
gustabas.
liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I
Están muy
understand.
jodidos todos, tío.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Eso es cierto. Había que elegir y ahí no había tiempo, no sé. Creí que necesitabas
I
ayuda.
thought you needed the help,
Ah, that makes sense.
but it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
No sé por qué, claro. Fue
I
una
just
decisión
wish
muy
we both
difícil.
could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Se siente culpable ella, porque salvó a ella y no al otro. Bueno, salvamos nosotros. A ver los niños, ¿cómo están los chicos? Es que te ponen en entredicho la historia, es muy guapa, es muy real, porque te ponen en situaciones complejas. ¿Y tú qué harías en esa situación? Y además te da muy poco tiempo para reaccionar y elegir. Ahí está el viejo, el cabronazo,
Hey,
¿eh?
Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had
Walkie-talkie.
the other one.
Ah, Glenn tiene el otro walkie-talkie, vale. Nos podemos comunicar con
It's just a
él.
walkie-talkie. It probably wasn't much use to begin with.
It wasn't just a walkie-talkie. I know it doesn't make any sense.
Un
but
regalo, a
it's
lo
how I
mejor.
used to talk to my mom and
De verdad con mi
Dad.
mamá
And now they're gone.
y con mi papá.
It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Pobre niña, tío.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man.
Bueno, a ver el tío
I'm
este, el
sorry.
viejo,
Another
que
thing.
nos ha jodido. Casi morimos
What
por
do
su
you
culpa, ¿eh?
want?
You like my daughter?
¿Te gusta mi hija? No,
Not really.
no me gusta
Good.
para nada.
Stay away from her. Or everyone
Déjate de
here
ella.
knows that Lee Everett is a killer. And I'm not talking about those things out there. You hear me?
Da mucha
I ask you a
repulsa el viejo
question,
este,
boy.
Va a ser el primero que
And
voy a
again, I
eliminar si
wouldn't
puedo.
expect a convicted murderer to listen to anything anybody's got to say. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Es muy problemático este hombre, tío. Hay que acabar con él rápido, tío.
Hey, Lee.
Daños colaterales
Do
a
you have
veces
a
tienen que
second?
haber. Nos va a traer muchos problemas, tío, el padre de la chica
My
de
dad
Carly.
would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
What? ¿Qué pasa ahora?
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse
Hay
places
agua,
to
hay
call
camas.
Yeah,
Hay
you're
luz.
right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Nos vamos a quedar aquí como una base nuestra. ¿Se supone? ¿What? O igual no. Se fue la luz, se fue todo. Continuará. Muy bueno este inicio de capítulo, sí señor. Próximamente en The Walking Dead. Esto es como la serie, ¿eh? Logro desbloqueado, todo va a
Thought we'd
estar
be fine
bien.
if we survived the walkers.
Completaste el episodio
We were
1.
expecting they'd
Un
starve
nuevo
us
día.
out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
Esto es lo que nos va a venir ahora. Está muy bien.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please.
Vale, va a haber un nuevo grupo que vamos a hacer contacto con ellos. Episodio 2. Hambrientos de ayuda. Esto se pone interesante, ¿eh? Se viene lo bueno. Al acabar el capítulo, Honestidad, le mintió a Herschel. Tú mentiste, ¿vale? Un 46% más de jugadores de todo el mundo mintieron como yo. Esto está muy bien porque te resume lo que has hecho en cada episodio. Hemos hecho el 1 de la temporada 1, o sea que vamos muy verdes aún. ¿A quién salvarías? ¿A Duck o a Sean? Tú elegiste salvar a Duck. El 30% de jugadores de todo el mundo eligieron lo mismo, o sea, la mayoría eligió salvar a Sean, ¿eh? Yo soy del bando malo, del bando contrario. Lealtad, unirte a Kenny. Tú defendiste a Kenny, igual que el 54% de jugadores. O sea, en la mitad, eso está repartido, ¿eh? Mitad y mitad. Misericordia, le diste la pistola a Irene. Tú rechazaste la pistola. Y el 52% de jugadores también la rechazaron. O sea, está igualado. ¿Y a quién salvarías? ¿A Duck o a Carley? Tú elegiste salvar a Carley. Igual que el 48% de jugadores. Vale, está muy igualado. La única que difiere mucho, que yo cambié mucho de lo que hizo casi todo el mundo, es la de salvar a Duck o a Shaun. Que yo salvé a Duck y casi todo el mundo, 7 de cada 10 personas en el mundo, salvan a Shaun. O sea, yo soy de esas 3 que salvan a Duck. Yo soy raro. Vamos al segundo episodio, va. Vámonos. Pues bueno, gente, vámonos. Episodio 2, Hambrientos de Ayuda. Estamos en el motel, en teoría quieren hacer ahí la base, pero hemos visto que van a ocurrir cosas, y cosas no muy buenas para el grupo. Glenn se ha ido, nos ha abandonado, porque hemos querido nosotros. Yo prefería que si él quería irse, que se fuera a Atlanta. No me gusta obligar a nadie a hacer nada, no quiero que me obliguen a mí a hacer nada, pues tampoco quiero que le pase eso a nadie. Con lo cual él se ha querido ir libremente, bajo su responsabilidad y su riesgo. Y nos hemos quedado aquí, en el motel, y vamos a ver qué ocurre, porque la cosa viene gorda. Ahora nos va a hacer un resumen del primer capítulo. Y íbamos a ser encarcelados, íbamos de camino a la cárcel. Cometer un delito.
I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Esto está muy bien para que quien no lo haya visto vea un poquito lo que pasa.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
A este le tengo unas ganas ya, al padre de la chica que viene.
Nobody threatens my boy.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you,
amenazándonos, como
watch
siempre.
your ass.
El mamonazo. Este juego se adapta a las decisiones que tomes. La historia se personaliza con tu modo de juego, ¿vale? Eso ya lo sabemos. Quiero ver ya la intro del 2. Bosque. Telltale Games presenta. Siempre tiene que haber bosques en The Walking Dead, ¿eh? Casi, vamos, en el 70% de la serie había bosques, tío. ¿Qué vamos, de caza o qué? 3 meses después. Hostia, han pasado 3 meses, tío. Caminante. A tomar por culo. ¿Y este quién es, tío? Este es nuevo.
What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well,
este chico es
that's
nuevo,
another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but
Mark, se llama Mark.
we're all hungry.
No kidding.
Tenemos que saber cuándo apareció este en el grupo.
When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on
Está pasando
edge.
problemas de
Cut us
comida,
some slack.
lógicamente.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
¿Cuánta comida nos queda? Nos la arreglaremos, no es suficiente. Deberías preguntarle a Lily.
You'll
Esa
have to
es.
ask Lily. She's the one handling
Lily
the
no me
rations.
suena, es nueva
Or
también.
mishandling it if you ask Kenny.
He's just worried about his kid getting enough. I worry about Clementine, too.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Hay problemas en el grupo, ¿eh? Bastantes problemas. Han aumentado en miembros. Kenny no nos abandonará.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't
Dice tu
blame
opinión
him,
sobre
though.
Kenny.
Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in
El
particular.
viejo, el cabrón. Él piensa que soy peligroso.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Se pone interesante, ¿eh? Hay mucho conflicto dentro del grupo, tío. Sobre todo con el viejo de mierda, tío. Es que me cae fatal, tío. A ver si cazamos. Un pájaro. No te arriesgues con el ruido, dispárale, la atinarás. No te arriesgues. Porque hay mucho caminante, claro. Es un pájaro pequeño, tío. Con eso no comen.
Really freaking hungry.
Alguien necesita ayuda.
Is that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Vale, vamos, vamos, vamos. Puede que sea una trampa también, ¿eh? No me fiaría yo mucho. Muy buenas, ¿verdad, hermanazo mío? Un abrazo grande, querido. Está muy guapo, ¿eh?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Hostia,
shit.
se ha
No,
comido un
please don't
cepo,
kill us.
tío.
We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same
Son un
guys
grupo
that
de
raided our
estudiantes,
camp.
parece, tío.
We barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the
¿Quién
fuck
saqueó
is
tu
there a
campamento?
Bear trap out here.
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please, we won't bother you, I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've got to help him. Please.
Ben, shut
Vale, le
up.
ayudaremos al
My
niño,
dad
¿eh?
was
Al
special
chaval.
forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Lo mordieron, lo intentaremos. Esto no es nuestro problema, lo
Gotta get him
intentaremos.
out of there.
Oh, God, thank you.
Bueno, es el
Fine,
padre,
you
¿no?
gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Hay alguien ahí observando. Ah, mira, es un caminante. Se va a liar,
Hey,
tío.
this trap's been altered.
Se va a
There's no
liar.
release latch.
Oh, no.
Empiezan a venir un montón, tío.
Shit, walkers. It's now or
Se oye
never,
bien,
Lee.
¿verdad, hermanacos?
Get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back.
Le va a cortar la pierna con el hacha, quizá, ¿eh? Yo le corto la pierna con el hacha, tío. Es la única opción.
So bad.
Eso está mal, pero es lo único que podemos hacer, amigo.
Lee, do something.
Hacha.
No, no, no. Try the trap again. Anything, please. Try to get the
Hay
chain.
que hacerlo. Ya, qué asco.
Let's go.
Otra. Dios, se oye el sonido del hueso, ¿eh? Lo han hecho bien, ¿eh? Lo han hecho muy bien, tío. Dios. ¿Otro más? ¿A dónde? Aquí. Muy gore, tío, ¿eh? Era la única opción, tío. Liberaste a Taylor. Se ha desmayado, claro. ¿Cómo que no? ¿Te parece? La sangre que pierde.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Y la cosa eso. Hay que irse de aquí echando leches, tío. Le han hecho un torniquete.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta
Se lo
move.
comen. Ya verás. Su hermano, supongo. Supongo que este era el hermano. Buah, ¿cómo empieza esto? Qué guapo, tío. Empezamos fuerte el capítulo 2. Bueno, episodio 2. Capítulo 3. Logro desbloqueado. Sintiendo hambre. Tratando con un desconocido atrapado en una trampa para osos. Mira, aquí está el abuelo, tío, el viejo. Le tengo unas ganas al cabronazo. Recrea muy bien la ambientación de la serie, ¿eh? Está muy currado, ¿eh? Se nota que lo hicieron con mucho cariño esto, ¿eh? Y que eran fans de la serie, tío. Y está Robert Kirkman detrás del tema, ¿eh? También, el creador de la serie. Yo supongo que le consultarían también cosas y tal, para que él diera que sí, que dijera que sí, que se podía hacer de esta manera, de la otra. Esta chica siempre me recuerda a Maggie, tío. Esta. Es como la Maggie del grupo.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come on!
Oh my God. What happened?
Who's that?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I
Creí
want
que
to know
podríamos
why you
hablar de la
thought
vida,
bringing
se
more
hubiera
mouths
muerto.
to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't
La
even talked to
argumentación
these
es una
people
maravilla.
yet. Maybe they
Sí,
can
sí.
be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying
Vale, de las gafas, el nuevo está aquí por el tema de la comida que
Fine,
tenía
you
él.
guys fight it out then.
Este. No sé cómo se llamará, no me acuerdo.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around.
Esta quiere
Now
ser la
that it's
líder,
running
nos hace ver la
out,
líder.
suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Nosotros siempre con Kenny,
Once
tío.
Catcher
Es
patches
nuestro
that guy
colega.
up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Mucho problema aquí de ego, de orgullo, tío. Eso siempre pasa.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Ah, nos va a tocar repartir la poca comida que hay. Solo tienes 4 pedazos de comida para 10 personas hambrientas. A los niños, los primeros. Que hay 2 críos, la niña y el chaval. Le vamos a dar a Clementine, al otro chico pequeño, al chaval este nuevo joven. Son los que más lo necesitan.
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sombrero. ¿De verdad necesitas? Claro.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Se llama Duck el
Ok.
chaval, ¿no? El otro. Vale. Es que ya no me acordaba, tío. A ver. Aquí. Entregar comida.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Dar galletas y queso, dar carne seca, dar la mitad de una manzana. Carne seca, tío, Le voy a dar la mitad de una manzana. Yo creo que le va a sentar mejor, tío.
I love apples.
Al menos es más
Thank
sano,
you.
tío.
Are there more?
No.
Es más sano para la niña más
That was the
pequeña.
last
tío.
one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Vale, y luego al chico pequeño quedan 3 pedazos de comida. Al chico pequeño le vamos a dar otra cosa, unas galletas o algo así.
Hey, Duck.
Al
How about
Duck.
a little food?
Hemos puesto de feliz. Galletas con queso al chavalillo.
Here.
yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Duck y su familia te agradecen esto. Y nos quedan 2 raciones pequeñas. Una para este chaval joven, aunque es nuevo, acaba de llegar al grupo. No lo conocemos, no sabemos sus intenciones. Igual nos puede joder. Pero es joven, tío, yo qué sé. Si me deja dársela, se la daré a él. Que no sé si me dejará. A ver. Aquí. Sí, vale. Hace días que no lo toco y los controles aún no. Le vamos a dar a este carne seca.
If your camp got raided, probably means you haven't eaten in a while.
Lo menos
I am really
seguramente bueno de
Thanks.
todo. Por si acaso. El último pedazo para alguien más. El último pedazo de comida para ti. Esto no lo entiendo. ¿Cómo que me dice el último pedazo para alguien más? Tenía 4 yo. Si le doy a este son 3. Me queda 1, ¿no? A ver, X.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food.
Ah, no, así no se la
Everyone
doy.
wants it.
Vale, pues no, se la voy a dar. Se la voy a dar. Aquí. Es que no se entendía eso, tío. No lo entendía.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
Ah, no, ahora me deja dársela. Pues al final se queda sin comer.
I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
¿Quién eres? Vamos a ver.
So who are you
preguntarle.
people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul.
Ben.
The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We
Ah,
all
son
came down from
músicos.
Stone
Vale.
Mountain for the playoffs when
Estaban haciendo un torneo de
everything
música.
happened.
How
¿Cómo
you
estás?
holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
Estarás preparado la
We'll be
próxima vez.
prepared next time.
Next time?
Next time.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no
Se
time.
entiende bien el inglés, el
I sure
acento que
hope
le han
so.
puesto y tal, ¿eh? Relax. Pues nos quedan 2 trozos de comida, entonces. Si no se la he dado, se la voy a dar a mi colega, tío, al Kenny. O a Kenny o a la chica o a Carly.
Want something to eat?
Galletas con queso, sí. Pues,
Here, Kenny. Take this.
para
How
Kenny.
about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Los otros notaron que diste de comer a Kenny. Bueno, me la pela lo que los otros noten. Yo elijo a quién se la doy. Para eso me han dado esa
Not such an easy
responsabilidad.
job, is it?
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
No queda comida para hoy.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
Abuelo, tío, me cago en
There's
todo. Qué
none
pesado,
left.
tío.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
Siempre está
You're one
amenazando,
to
tío.
talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Va a traer muchos problemas el viejo, tío. Vale, a ver qué más podemos hacer aquí. Vamos a
How's
hablar
it going,
con
Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
la otra. Habla con Carly. No me deja, tío. A ver. Ahora, coño. ¿Qué haremos con el niño? No me queda comida. ¿Estás durmiendo mejor? No me queda comida.
Sorry I ran out before I could give you any food.
Hey, don't feel bad. I'd almost rather starve than eat most of that stuff. Besides, you've done plenty for me already.
¿Qué haremos con el niño?
What should we do about the kid?
If it were up to me, I'd let him stay for a while, see if he proves to be an asset. But that's up to Lily, and with her in charge of the food, I don't want to get on her bad side.
¿Está durmiendo mejor?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
Back in a bit.
Está todo muy jodido, ¿eh? Es normal, es un mundo muy complicado de vivir. A ver, está. Deberíamos hablar sobre ti y Kenny sería.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Claro, tendremos que salir a por comida. Eso está claro. Vale, debemos pensar en salir de aquí. No me queda comida para ti. Vamos a decirle lo de la comida para ella.
Lily,
I see how it is, Lee. Talk to you later, okay?
Hablamos luego. Espérate, nos faltaba una por preguntarle.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
No se quiere ir, ¿eh?
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Claro, hay gente que no se quiere ir y hay otra que sí que se quiere ir. Eso va a ser un problema. A ver, el hombre este que está jodido. Esta es como la doctora, digamos, entre comillas, la única que sabe un poco de tema de medicina y tal. La mujer esta, la Katja.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Hala, vamos a ayudarle. Claro, ¿qué necesitas?
What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to
Presiona
close
aquí
this
mientras
up.
yo trato de
You know,
suturar. Vale.
I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Es jodido, sí, sí. Es lo que tu esposo querría.
It's what your husband wanted.
Figures. I love that man to death, but I swear sometimes he's dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Como tiene las manos llenas de sangre de la pierna del otro. Vale, ¿quién nos queda por hablar, tío? A ver. Vamos a hablar de nuevo con Carly. No sé si nos queda algo por preguntarle. No. A ver, vamos a ir. Kenny ya he hablado antes. A ver, por aquí no hay nadie más. No sé si quedaba algo. Creo que no. A ver.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
Ah, vale, sí.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
Pero es que hasta aquí la costa suena como una idea inteligente. Podríamos irnos con Kenny y su familia, con la niña, con Clementine, o quedarnos con el grupo principal. Yo me iría, porque el grupo principal está muy hecho polvo y ya está el abuelo, tío, el pesado ese. Es muy problemático. Le voy a decir lo de la costa, que suena como una idea muy inteligente.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Vale, él está obcecado que se quiere ir y se va a ir, ¿eh? Esperemos que no se vaya porque... Nos queda el viejo y el otro, he visto, ¿no? El chaval aquel. A ver, están por la valla, he visto.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
Esto es un poco rollo Alejandría, ¿eh?
What do you want? A handout?
El tema
I
valla
got
y...
60 cents in my pocket if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Espérate, aquí que hay. Observar cerca.
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Ok. A ver, este, el nuevo, el Mark.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him.
Lo siento, me quedé sin comida.
There just wasn't enough food to go around.
I understand. Gotta be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
¿Nunca extrañas la base de los aviones? ¿Este que era militar o qué, tío? Es
You
que
ever
no
miss
lo
the
sé.
Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Recogieron de una base militar a este, entonces. Lily está bastante enojada con nosotros.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing! She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Quieren el hacha. Dar el hacha a Mark o a Larry. A Mark, claro. Bueno, a Larry.
Here,
Ni
Mark,
coña.
this should help.
A Larry no le doy, vamos, ni la gracia.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Pesado,
Come
qué
on,
cansino.
Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Todo le parece mal al cabronazo este, tío. Nunca dije eso.
No, that's not what I said.
Whatever. I got work to do.
Siempre está debatiendo todo, tío.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it.
Necesitaremos
I'm
sangre,
getting
¿o qué?
sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Deja que se
Let
vaya.
him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
¡Hostia! No jodas. Rápido. El hacha, el hacha. El hacha. Ahí, ahí. Hostia, tío. Ya verás. Verás. Vale, hay que irse, hay que irse, hay que irse, hay que irse. Tiro, tiro en la cabeza. A tomar por culo. Joder, saco la 1, tío.
You okay?
Bueno, no, no saco la 1, es el de la pierna, ¿no? Que se ha transformado.
Why'd
Es
you
el
bring him
padre.
here in the first place, asshole?
Dad,
Claro, era
calm
el de la
down.
You're
pierna.
gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Está dando a entender que estamos todos infectados, ya eso ya lo sabíamos de la serie.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who
Y sin
I know
morderles,
were
claro.
never bitten.
Eso en la
When
serie
I
lo
first saw
dicen.
it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
What? Otro grupo.
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
Ustedes tienen la desventaja numérica, están armados, no queremos ningún problema.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
No os podemos fiar de nadie.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Claro, tienen comida, tío.
Lee,
Eso
why
es la
don't you and
putada.
Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
A ver, hay dos opciones. O pasar de esta peña que le den, que era lo que yo haría. Lo que pasa que, claro, están hambrientos el grupo. Necesitamos comer, tío. Tendríamos que mirar a ver si es verdad lo de la comida. Así que vamos a ir a la lechería.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy...
Es peligroso, pero hay que jugársela, tío.
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Lily es un líder inteligente. Yo como líder.
Think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure.
Yo quiero ser líder.
Everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Porque claro,
Because
nadie
of
se
your
fía.
past. Does anyone else know?
Larry lo sabe.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore.
La chica, la niña también, la Clementine. Esta es la periodista, ¿eh?
What exactly did happen with the senator?
¿Qué fue lo que pasó con el senador? Fue un
It
accidente.
was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Claro,
Not
no
sure
importa.
everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
¿De dónde eres? Me muevo
I
mucho.
move around a lot.
No le vamos a
Hard to
decir la
call
verdad
any place
a
home,
estos.
I guess.
Los acabamos de
I used to
conocer.
move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn.
¿Quién
Who's
está
running
armando ahí?
things over there?
Yo.
I am. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
Exacto.
How many people you got over there anyway?
¿Cuánta gente tienen ahí? Suficiente para defendernos.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
Hay que dárselas de
In
algo de
summers,
que no
I used
somos
to help out
para
on a goat
intentar
farm.
mantener la distancia con estos.
Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Bandidos.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Ojito con estos, ¿eh?
Asshole.
No se andan con tonterías.
The world down here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Lo tendríamos que al tío este registrar a ver qué tiene, tío. A lo mejor tiene algo de interés. Mira, tiene un arco, por ejemplo. No, una ballesta. Una ballesta, como Daryl. Vale, a ver la lechería.
Here it is.
Es como la granja de
St. John
Herschel, tío.
Family Dairy.
Parecido a la granja de Herschel, ¿eh?
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Todo electrificado.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through
4.000 voltios.
generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Joder, que sí es mucho. Madre mía, tío. Esta cerca es peligrosa para los niños, es un gran sistema. ¿Han tenido algún accidente? Eso me
Ever have
interesa.
any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm
Our
Brenda
mama,
St.
huh.
John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Tengo todo bajo control.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I
La
hope
madre.
you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
¿Qué tal el resto? ¿No? Necesitamos comida.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Joder.
Amazing.
Can't get
Amazing.
stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully
Comida del viejo
Mabel will
mundo,
make
¿no?
it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Mabel será la vaca
Your
o
cow
algo
is
así, ¿no?
sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A
La
vet?
cacha, ¿no?
Oh
La cacha.
my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
Que no sé si fiarme aún del
It'll
todo
be
esto, ¿eh?
nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Se lleva el chaval nuevo, ¿eh? No sé yo, ¿eh? No lo conocemos
Mark,
aún.
Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Complicada situación esta, tío. Quedarse en el motel, que dentro de lo malo ya sabemos lo que hay. O confiar y venir aquí con estos desconocidos. El lugar es hermoso, tío. El lugar es hermoso, en principio parece bastante seguro dentro de lo que cabe. Pero tampoco nos podemos fiar de nadie en un mundo como este, tío. Vamos a asegurar de que este lugar es seguro, lo primero.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Andy. Claro, en teoría son los dos hermanos y la madre, no hay nadie más, se supone. No parece muy peligroso de momento el tema. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Justo en la granja esta hermosa, enorme. Tienen comida, tienen electricidad en las vallas, o sea, parece muy seguro dentro de lo que cabe. Lo que tenemos que saber más de esta familia, tío. De la madre y los dos hermanos. No me acabo de fiar, tío. No me acabo de fiar, así que lo que tendremos que hacer es investigar un poquito cómo está la finca antes de asentarnos aquí y dejar el motel. Así que nada, un saludito grande y de aquí un ratito sigo aquí dándole cañita.